The Cathedral, a pearl of the Romanesque period. The perfect definition of Casertavecchia Cathedral is a jewel of art and faith. The solid and strong stone represents the tension of man towards God, the mystery. The matter moulds into an austere but cheerful beauty, which keeps an intimate space with lines and colours. It was built on a Lombard temple, and the construction started under the jurisdiction of Bishop Rainulfo in around 1113, and was consecrated in 1153. The church is divided into 3 naves, separated by the colonnades of 9 piers, each one with east-facing apses from which salvation comes. The Latin cross-plan distinguishes the basilica space from that of a wide and protruding transept. This cathedral is the proof of men's passion for decorating buildings and glorifying God. The works of the abbot of Montecassino inspired the original basilica plan, with 3 naves, divided by columns, closed by apses. The transept was added at the beginning of the 13th century. The central part courageously rises in a dome shape. The dome is a real architectural masterpiece, dominated by intertwined arcades and decorated with polychromous elements. There are adorned bands with polychromous carvings, with floral motifs and legendary animals, to define 2 registers characterized by the 2-color tuff. Everywhere, outside the basilica, there is the white of the windows, which breaks the nuances of the grey tuff and highlights the lines. The artist's expertise has given, even on the facade, the artist's skill has provided a pattern of colours which draws your eyes to the 3 white marble portals, aligned with the naves and enclosed by an arch. The sculptures on the facade and the lateral walls speak a symbolic language and are ready to talk to those who are curious to listen. There are no superstructures on the inside of the church. Introspective and linear, it leads visitors to the absence of their souls. It shows a 16th century Christ at the centre of the major apse, projecting, with the effects of the light, his shadow on both sides, reminding us of his crucifixion on the Golgotha. The light comes from the windows and is reflected on the marble of the classical style columns. In the church, the reutilization of elements belonging to past buildings gives prestige and metaphorical meanings. Antiquities are nestled and exercised within the Christian context. Everything is symbolic in St. Michael's Church, where you are charmed by an immediate but cryptic code. The artists who worked in Casertavecchia imitated the Arabic, Norman, and Sicilian arts. They inserted elements from the North or the Apulian Romanesque style, creating a Romanesque masterpiece.